The OBSBOT Tail 2, which is what I'm using right now, has a new mode, and it's called Night View Mode. The Tail 2's Night View Mode is a specialised feature designed for low-light shooting scenarios, addressing the common issues of excess noise and detail loss in traditional cameras under dim conditions. Building on the acclaimed night shooting capabilities of the OBSBOT Tail Air, OBSBOT Tail 2 leverages an enhanced 2 micrometer pixel size sensor. This is to capture more ambient light and to boost low light sensitivity. And it has a new AI noise reduction algorithm. This is to minimize image noise while precisely preserving fine detail and avoiding that blur caused by over denoising. Even in challenging dark environments, Night View Mode enables OBSBOT's Tail 2 to capture vibrant, sharp footage without significant detail loss. So how do we use Night View Mode? First of all, update the firmware of your OBSBOT Tail 2 and update the software, whether you're using OBSBOT Center on the PC or Mac or OBSBOT Start on a mobile device. In OBSBOT Center, if you navigate to the image settings, you'll now see Night View Mode as a toggle, and you just switch it on. If you're using the OBSBOT Start app on both iOS and Android, once the camera is connected, go to the bottom left-hand corner for the More settings. That's the 3 little dots. Find the camera section, and Night View Mode is there, again, as a toggle. There are 2 things to consider when using Night View Mode. 1, the maximum FPS is 30 frames per second, and if you turn Night View Mode on, you'll notice HDR mode switches off. I'm going to show you a couple of different scenarios with my Tail 2 that I'm using right now, with night mode off and night mode on. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're actually out in the garden. I am here, by the way. You can probably just see my hand. Let me just go into the bottom left-hand corner. And you can see under camera you've got Night View Mode. Let me turn that on. That's Night View Mode. The difference is unreal. And there's only light coming from just behind me there, which is the house, okay? And now I'm in the garden. You can see me and you can see a bit of detail. Of course, this is extreme because it's really, really dark out there. And it's using the light of the house, basically, to light me up because it's figuring that out. That algorithm is incredible. The fact that I can actually now go back to turn Night View Mode off. By the way. And all I can show you is my hand just by where the clouds are. That's insane. So the difference is quite striking. If you're using this in a low light scenario, maybe you're filming a music promo, maybe you're making content for social media, remember this lens can turn itself around 90 degrees. It's a PTZ-R camera. You're shooting a gig in a low light scenario, and as we start drawing into the winter season, the light is only going to get less. But Night View Mode is there to help you in those low light shooting scenarios. If you want to learn more about the Tail 2 and its capabilities, I've made a few videos about this camera as it's now replaced my main camera for the channel. well, as I say, we're using it right now. I have a link in the description box if you want to go and pick one of these cameras up. They're an affiliated link, so if you do click it, it helps out the channel, but at no extra cost to you. And the video that's just come up on screen is actually showing you all the AI capabilities this thing can do. And believe me when I say this, no normal digital SLR can do what this can do.